Hello, everybody. It's been a long time since my last check-in. Definitely some things have changed. For starters, I feel like I've gone full, um, caveman with the beard. But I feel like I'm just trying something different just because this year has been insane. So tomorrow I will be going back to school for the first time in a really long time, I think since June. Which is kind of weird because normally I've been in school a few times at this point, but not this summer. So I've been spending the last couple of weeks just kind of reorganizing my house and cleaning things that I haven't cleaned in a while. I don't know why I'm doing all this stuff, but I guess I'm just trying to um, de-stress a little bit about it. And that's kind of like two things I want to talk about. For one is, stress is something that can be, and anxiety is something that can be hard to deal with sometimes, right? And we are living in an environment where stress and anxiety seems to be prevalent all around. Um, Maybe when you go to school, you're going to see things that you don't normally see. Like, for example, your teachers, are going to be like this. So I wanted to show you this because this is how your teachers are going to look, right? We're going to have a mask on. Maybe you can't hear us that well. And that's okay. We're going to make the best of the situation. But, it might feel like you're walking into a hospital or something. You might see, or a doctor's office or a store. I mean, you just have to try to make the best of it. Now, I realize that wearing a mask for a long period of time could be hard, but I have faith in you guys that you guys can do it. We're going to do our best. You're going to do your best. It's going to be awesome. But I was thinking about this concept of stress, and they say that the greatest weapon against stress is choosing one thought over another. So as you start the school year, if for some reason you are the nervous type or the anxious type, just think of the positive, like the fact that you're in the school building again. Now, I know kids usually like, oh, I don't want to go to school. But now they're like, oh, I can't wait to maybe step my foot in to a classroom and maybe see people. I realize you're not going to be able to socialize like you're used to. And I realize there's going to be a lot more restrictions on what you can do. But sometimes making eye contact with someone else is enough to get you going through the day, right? So you're experiencing something new, we're experiencing something new, but I think we need to have empathy towards each other. I think I understand that my new students that are coming in, they don't know me at all, so I have to make sure I make them feel relaxed and comfortable when they come in, just like your new teachers aren't going to know you. But I know you, and I know you guys are great kids, and I know that you guys are going to have a good year. I have faith in you guys. If you're 100% virtual in your home, and it's something that you're really looking forward to, that's great. And if you're coming in and that's something you're looking forward to, that's great too. So, I wanted to wish you guys luck. I wanted you to know that, your teachers are always thinking about you. You guys will be forever ingrained in our minds because 2020 is just something that, how could you ever forget it, right? And I was just thinking that if you had the opportunity, over the summer to hang out with friends and have a good time, I hope you did have an opportunity to do that. Hopefully you had an opportunity maybe to go to the beach or go to a pool. Maybe you have that one family or two that you have been social distancing with where you maybe got to hang out at each other's house and do fun stuff, maybe go for bike rides. All those things are fantastic, and I hope you got to do many of them. I know for me, getting to see a couple of my colleagues recently who I hadn't seen in person since March. So we were socially distant, in an outside environment, but it was nice being able to see other people. So I can understand how you really want to see your friends and hang out with people. But I wanted you to just kind of know that if you start the school year and you are feeling a little bit anxious, it's okay. It's normal to feel that way. And if you're super excited, that's awesome too. So just keep that in mind. Now, the one thing that I will say as you start the school year, and this is obviously for the kids I just had, is, you want to make a really good first impression, right? So, you're not used to going to class potentially. You're not used to having all that extra work that maybe, you haven't had to do in a while. So just make sure you do your best. You try really hard. You let your teachers know that you're a really strong student, which I know you guys are, because I think it'll make your experience a lot better, right? Because the new teachers that you have, you might even have some brand new teachers to the school. I don't know, because, some people, for whatever reason, might not be coming in, or maybe they retired. I don't even know. So make sure you make any new teachers feel welcome to our school. And I do hope that you really have an amazing school year. I think um, you guys deserve to have a good school year. You guys deserve to be able to have fun. Um, Now the social distancing and all the, the mask wearing and all those other things, I know it's going to be a little bit tough, but for everybody's safety, just please wear your mask, practice that social distancing, and we'll do that for you guys too, obviously. But I do hope that the last thing I'm going to say, because I don't want to make a long video, but I am thinking about you guys, and if for some reason you still feel like you ever need to reach out to me, you are welcome to do so. You can send me a message on Teams, which I know a couple people have done over the summer. I am hoping in the next couple of months we're going to do some major changes around here, and hopefully my backyard will finally get done, and then I'll be able to make my videos from back there relaxing, chatting, as opposed to, I feel like there's some weeds in our backyard that I joked with a friend that I think I must have sold a cow to somebody for magic beans, because the weeds are literally taller than my head, right? Which is insane to think that they're that big, but they are. So hopefully in the next couple of months, we're gonna get the whole backyard done, and I'll be really excited. One thing that I will say is try to get a goal for yourself, right? We've talked about so many things last year, but the goal, try to find something that you can do to kind of keep you motivated. Because, if you are 100% virtual and you're home, I know sometimes it's hard to get motivated when you're just like hanging out in your pajamas, and I get that. And I know sometimes when you're in class for a short period of time and you're coming and going, it might be hard to get going. But just try to find a goal, something that you can do to kind of keep you motivated, to keep you going, okay? My goal is to ensure that all the new people that come in have the best experience possible when the circumstances are pretty crummy, right? But it's gonna be weird, because I think some of the classes are pretty small. Like I think I might have like 6 people in it, which is like not used to that. So it should be fun. But just remember, as I've always said in the past, when you look in the mirror, believe in yourself. Every September is always an opportunity for a fresh start. I don't tell teachers 7th grade, 8th grade anything about you guys, because I want them to make up their own mind. I would hate to give somebody any type of impression that's maybe not accurate, right? So you can always start fresh, right? That's the beauty of school. When you might make some new friends. Hopefully you did make some new friends last year, but you'll have the opportunity to have some new teachers, different perspectives. I mean, you're gonna have a good time. Now, I know this video seems a little bit random. When school starts, hopefully I'll be more focused. I've just been so busy. I've been so busy that I haven't even taken the time to shave, as you can see. But my wife is determined to get me to shave, but I'm almost thinking, like, how long can I get to go? Could I go really down here? I don't know. But I just want you guys to know that I'm thinking about you always, and I really hope you have an amazing school year. You are a tough bunch. You are a hilarious bunch. And I know you guys are going to make the best of the situation, because that's just the personality that you guys have. But know, if you are feeling anxious and you are feeling stressed and it's more than you can deal with, please tell a parent. Reach out to me, reach out to your guidance counselor. But just don't keep it inside, because it's possible that other people are feeling the same way, and it's okay to feel that way, okay? Whatever you feel this year, it's okay to feel that way, right? Because it's something that we're going to be experiencing that's completely new. But I hope you've read a good book this summer, maybe watched a really good movie. Whatever you do, just, enjoy it, okay? And until my next check-in, I really wish you guys all the best, okay? You guys will forever be with me.